Okay, this is the Perfect Appearance Diamond Dermafile. On the end of this file we have genuine diamonds that are crushed that make this very fine file for the face. The tool is made of stainless steel and it has weight to it. It's not a very thin tool. So you can let it rest in your hand, and when you move it around, keeping this little file very flat against the skin, it will polish the skin. I have found this to be more effective than chemical peeling, microdermabrasion, blades, whatever. This is the most effective way I have found to resurface skin. So let's begin. Okay, I'm going to start on Sandra's forehead, right between her eyes. And this little tool is just resting in my hand. I'm not putting pressure on her face. There's some weight here, as I said. And I'm just going to keep this little file very flat and just file. I'm not going to stay in one spot very long. This is Sandra's third treatment. So we're not going to get a whole lot of exfoliation this time. Usually on somebody's first or second time, you just get a lot of skin rolling off. And what I think I might do is, Sandra, I think we've graduated you to the coarse file. Here's the skin that's rolling off. So I'm going to go ahead and get the coarse file. The first time we started with the fine on Sandra. Sun-damaged skin generally can be very thick and leathery. So it can take a lot of exfoliation. And I'm keeping my file very, very flat against the face. If it's not flat, you can scrape or scratch the skin, which is not what we want to do. I've done microdermabrasion and chemical peels for years, and I just love this because, number one, I get immediate results, and number two, I don't have crystals flying everywhere, and that's not very healthy, and I don't have acids penetrating the dermal layers and going to the liver. I just feel like this is much healthier. Be careful around the eye area because it is sensitive, so don't overwork that area. So hopefully you can see all this dead skin that's rolling off here. Keeping it flat. That's just so important to remember. And with this tool, you can go right over the nose and it fits everywhere. The sides also have the diamond file on it. So you can fit in these tiny little areas around the nose. And there's a crusty spot right here. I'm just going to work on it a little bit. She was full of these spots when we first started. And you don't need to overwork those areas because that will dry up and flake off anyway. A lot of people peel right after this treatment and some don't. Do you peel, Sandra?
Yes, the first time I did a lot.
And it was less the second time?
Mm-hmm.
It'll probably be less this time because we just keep getting more and more of this damaged skin, these dead cells.